ett annat link. Hi everyone and welcome to this remote site inspection in the Faroe Islands. My name is Christina and I work for the Faroe Islands. With me today I have Rekve from Hotel Brandan, which is where we are today. Hotel Brandan is a new hotel, so there are some constructions going on, but Rekve, he's going to take us around his hotel here for about 25 minutes or so, and then we're going to jump into the car and head over to their other city hotel, which is called Hotel Hafnia. Today we are going to do this virtual site inspection for all of you, our lovely buyers and clients that we were looking forward to meet and greet in Frankfurt at IMEX this week. But unfortunately, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, this is not possible. So we hope that this remote site inspection can compensate for the lost time, and we can't wait to meet with you in person once it's safe to travel again. You can enjoy the live tour here, and you can also control the keypad here on the website, or you can head over to the live streaming on Visit Faroe Islands YouTube channel, where our colleague Anle is ready to answer any questions that you might have in the comments. In the meantime, I think Rekve, I'm gonna give the word to you.
Welcome to Hotel Brandan. I'll start with just telling a bit about the ideas about the hotel and why we built the hotel.
Okay, just 1 second. We're gonna, yes, I think try to speak now, see if it's better, the sound.
Har du Anle? Se.
Is it okay now?
Har du ikke Anle? Har han slett ikke det?
Slett ikke.
Sounds not on.
Oh, that's strange.
Det her ikke torsdag.
Okay.
So now?
Har det ikke. Har bare tøyne.
Okay, so I'm gonna pass on my microphone to Rekve, see if it's better. Try to speak now, Rekve.
Okay, it's okay now?
Okay. Rekve, if you can just come behind me here, then you can speak. There, so just speak here.
Okay. So what this hotel is all about is we focused on having a hotel that blends as much into the landscape as possible, both architectural, but also in the way we built it and the material we built it in. So a classic Faroese house would be built in a black wooden facade and white windows and grass roof, which we also did. So it's in respect to the building tradition of the Faroe Islands, and Hotel Brandan is a hotel with 124 rooms, of which 116 are standard double rooms, 6 superior rooms and 2 large suites. And of course, when building a new hotel, it's important to take everything into account. Also the environmental aspect of running a hotel. So we made a big effort to adjust everything to take care of the environment, and we're striving to get the green key stamp to our hotel, so we can tell our guests, our coming guests, that we have a really environmentally friendly hotel here. So
Okay.
I think we should.
Yeah, I think someone wants us to go inside this store. There's quite a lot of construction going in just inside this store. So if we turn to the left, we can enter into another door. So I think we're just gonna do it, even if we're not gonna get the instructions there. Okay, so we had some issues with our microphones when we started. So right now, Rekve, he's walking here next to me behind the camera because I think it's the phone that is taking up the sound. So we're just gonna take off the microphone and try to put it back in as we walk towards the other door. Okay. Sorry. Takk for det.
Så får hetta ja, så får så mye mer.
Nei, råkner vi det der her som kanskje ikke sitter fast. Yeah. Okay. So we just took off the stabilizer, so if it's a little bit unstable right now, that's yeah, takk for det. I think we're just gonna stop for a bit whilst we sort this out. Okay. Ja, hva mikrofonen og gjør den? Hva er vi her?
Det är så samma.
Nei, hva er det nå? We're just gonna walk slowly ahead. As you can probably hear, they are working hard to get this hotel done.
They are, and while we're waiting for the technical aspect to work again, we can just we can talk a little about what the hotel is gonna provide. So we have put a lot of emphasis on making a Faroese hotel, providing a Faroese experience to the guests coming here, and of course doing it with an international standard of service and food providing, and we also have some facilities that I think we're gonna, when we just head around the corner here, we can see some hot tubs and a large grill area and such. So when everything is in order here, we can head on.
We're just putting in the new microphone. Luckily we had a spare one, as we always do. And Rekve, the hotel was actually supposed to be done now, right?
It was supposed to open 4th of May, and we had 3 events prior to that scheduled. So test events prior to that scheduled. So it's quite sad to stand here with a hotel that's not done yet due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So, but we're making everything we can to finish the hotel, and it will be finished in the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
And we'll see when we open. The situation worldwide will have a large effect on that, of course.
Yeah. We were supposed to have been at the reception. What was it on the? Was it on the 2nd of May?
Yes, we had an official opening on the 2nd of May with 250 people attending from all over the world. So it's quite sad, but that's how it is.
That's the situation. I think everyone all over the world is going through that situation. So okay, so now we're just gonna yeah, okay. No, I think let's do it now. So we're gonna put the camera back in to the stabilizer. Okay. Here we go. Hold the door, hold. Okay, so let's. Okay, so someone is controlling us right now. We're just digesting. No, not digesting. We're just putting the microphones back on. And then we're gonna head forward. Okay, there we go. So now it's better. And Rekve, maybe you try to go a bit ahead of me just to see if we can hear you better now. Okay, so to the right. What does our colleague say? Is the sound good now?
And the sound?
To the left. Hey Rekve. Oh, okay. No sound. So let's just do behind here.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the hot tub area. If we could just, I know you say left, but I think it's important to show that that we have 3 hot tubs.
Go forward
and
here.
The view from the hot tubs right now is not that good. It's into a container, but once that is not here anymore, you'll see a nice forest view, quite an active view over a sports area and over a forest, one of the few forests in the Faroe Islands,
And probably by far the biggest as well.
Yeah, of course, it's the biggest. Yes.
Yeah, let's go a bit further in.
Just beside here we have a fitness center, so you would be able to go directly from the fitness center to the hot tubs, and back into the fitness center into the changing area where you can enjoy. You
can just see us.
Enjoy while
Maybe we should
in the sauna that we also installed here. So this is like the wellness area of the hotel, and we will continue over to our grill area.
Yes. Okay, we're going forward. So to those of you that have just joined, today we are in the hotel called Hotel Brandan here in the capital Tórshavn, Faroe Islands. And Hotel Brandan is a brand new hotel. So we are going to experience some instructions, which is part of it. And maybe we should just turn around, to the left here, just to show the view from the hot tubs that you would have when the container is not there. And here, this is the capital of Tórshavn. Very beautiful view from this hotel. And over there is the stadium. I think we could call it's the National Stadium, right?
It's the National Stadium.
The National Stadium. Okay. If we head forward here, then we can show you the terrace and the grill area.
Yeah. So this is the if we can go just a bit back here. You can see that the building is split in two and with a glass middle. So the 2 parts on the sides are rooms, and the glass middle is where everything happens. It's the reception, it's the restaurant, and it's the grill area we have here. We will go closer to that now, and the meeting facilities and conference facilities, everything in the middle, and let's just take a look here.
Okay, so we're gonna go forward towards the grill area. And I think it's going to be as much Faroese ingredients and stuff that you're going to serve as possible, right?
So in this gap here we will have our outside grill, where we will serve mostly Faroese seafood and Faroese specialties, and this will be a terrace that we can close also in case of bad weather, which is quite normal here in the Faroe Islands. So here we can seat just around 90 people outside, and inside where the restaurant is, we can have 150 people seating.
Okay.
And this is what we expect to be our social area of the hotel, where we will have events, and we will have, of course, the breakfast will be in the main restaurant.
Yeah.
But also nighttime events, and we planned to have every Saturday night a large grill party, you can say.
So it's going to be a busy area.
So it's going to be a busy area.
The heart of the hotel.
Yes, it will be the liveliest place of the hotel,
Yeah.
I would expect.
I can't wait for that. We don't have any, at the moment we don't have any large terraces here in the Faroe Islands where you can have like a grill party like that, I think.
Not really, not yet. But that's of course also why we made it. Originally, this was not a part of the drawings, but we felt that this area could provide something extra to the hotel.
Yeah, 100%. We're gonna go into the door here. Someone wants me to go inside the door in circles.
Now we're inside, and we can have a peek into the restaurant. As you can see, it's mostly used for stock for the constructors right now, but here we will have 150 people sitting down eating breakfast and whatever we serve at night, but we can also enter the terrace area from the restaurant, so we can include the terrace into the restaurant, so we can actually seat 240 people at the same time. And as we installed heating in the floor here, so we can turn it on when we close the terrace. So we actually have the possibility to have these 240 people sitting comfortably in heating as well.
Yeah.
So I think we should
can't
go
wait for
upstairs,
that.
Christina, if it's
Yeah.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Just passing some of the constructions workers. So we're gonna, I think, yes, awesome, we're going forward, heading up the stairs. To those of you that are just joining, we are in the hotel called Hotel Brandan, which is a hotel here in the Faroe Islands, in the capital called Tórshavn. Oh, there's this wall to my left here. I think Rekve is going to show us some of the rooms maybe now,
Yes,
or
yes.
are we going to go in here maybe
We're gonna go in here
before?
first.
Should we go to the left maybe, the person controlling? Yes, awesome, and then forward.
Okay, as you can see, the constructors have covered up the floors to protect the carpets that's
Of course.
underneath. And
So maybe we should just, I think if we go a little bit further, if we go to the left, then we can go inside. Here.
the story about our concept is that on the Faroe Islands, people used to navigate in the mountains from looking after these landmarks on the mountain tops. So we decided to name all of our rooms after those landmarks in the landscape of the Faroe Islands. So they all have a name, but for the foreigners we also have a number.
Yes.
It would be hard to say. But this is a standard double room, which we have 116 of.
As you can see, these are Faroese names, so sometimes they can be a little bit difficult to pronounce.
That's why we also have a number.
Yes,
So-
exactly.
This is what a room looks like, and the centerpiece of this room is of course the painting behind the beds, and
Can you-
a very renowned Faroese artist named Edvard Fugla has painted this. So this is the painting that will go through all of our rooms, but the original of the painting will be down in the reception as well in a larger scale. So just like a sculpture actually. The idea with it is that the objects on the in the center here, the object in the center here is an imaginary Faroese card or map. So it contains everything that Faroe Islands are renowned of.
Okay.
So it's a comfy place, and we have television with built-in Chromecast in it, and that means that our guests can decide themselves which entertainment they like to put up onto the screen. But we also have the standard channel package as well.
Awesome. Maybe if I go this way, then I
Yes.
can show you the other side. Rego, maybe you come next
Go
to me
back
as
here, yeah.
well. There we go. Maybe
So-
you can tell us a bit about the furniture.
Of course, yes. The furniture was drawn by an architect named Mikael Mammen, a Danish guy, who has drawn all of this, and we, which means that it's manufactured only to us. So
Okay.
you won't see this piece of furniture anywhere else. And the chairs we chose to use are from a provider named Stua from San Sebastian in Spain. Very, very high quality and quite classic and unique timeless furniture all the way around, and they will provide furniture for everything in the hotel. So
Maybe do you wanna test it out?
I could. I have tested it out, but it's okay. Very good. Very comfortable.
Comfy.
Yes.
Awesome.
And you can feel it. It's quite heavy and.
Maybe should we maybe try and sit on
You
it?
should try.
Yeah. Should I? Yes. Very comfortable. And also very pretty. I like
I think so.
stuff.
And we also tried to make something out of what we equipped the room with. So we have a coffee machine in every room, which can provide the guest with the freshly made coffee in the morning. You can sit on that very comfy chair and have a good cup of coffee. We have a minibar as well, and storage for whatever you need.
Yes. Cool. I think we should we go and see the meeting
Yes,
room maybe?
Let's do that.
Yeah.
But we could just enter this way
Ah yeah.
to explain
Perfect.
that this is a concept that we have between 44 of our rooms. So it's called, we call it connecting doors. So you can rent 2 rooms and put and have access to both of them at the same time.
Okay.
Perfect for families or sports teams or whatever it is.
Okay. So we are currently in Hotel Brandan, and we are also gonna go to Hotel Hafnia in a bit.
Yes.
So we are gonna go quickly to see the meeting facilities, and then maybe we're gonna head to the suite as well.
Yes.
And then we're going to jump into the car and head to Hotel Hafnia, which is also part of the company that owns Hotel Brandan. So now we are in the meeting facilities. As you can see, the view here is absolutely stunning.
So
Over
this is
the
on the 3rd
capital of
floor,
Toshal.
and we can see 100 and just around 100 people here. It's quite a good facility for us because we can also divide the room, so we can make it into 2 rooms. Of course, it's equipped with everything that one would need to.
And it's a very
Host
light
something.
room.
Yes.
There's natural light from
Natural light and
almost every side.
the acoustics are very
Yeah.
well developed as well. This is our lounge area, so this will be furniture, couches mostly, and some high stools as well. And this is where you could enjoy your break between meetings or in a meeting, and also we could provide the food or whatever is provided around here.
Here. So I think we are going to head forward towards the suite. I think it's quite important that we get that one in as well.
As you can see, this is still a construction ground, but we are quite close to being done with it. It's just for covering all the details. So
Yeah.
if you're interested in details, you would have to visit us.
And I think it's definitely worth a visit. So when it's safe to travel
Very
again,
nice song
you should
here.
definitely come and visit. Maybe just enjoy the Faroese music right now. Is it Faroe? No, it's not Faroese. I'm listening to instructions, so that's why I mistaked it there.
This is the largest of our rooms, of course. We have a bedroom here and a living room area here with couches and a table, and of course a screen as well here, television, and then again the connecting doors that connect us into the superior room just beside the suite.
And here you also have a stunning view.
That's it, Katrina? Should we
Yes.
go to the Hotel Hafnia?
Should we?
I think.
Let's see if we can get our driver with us. She's chatting to the workers here. So we have Kelly with us. Hi Kelly. Happy you're enjoying our site inspections here in the Faroe Islands. We are now in Hotel Brandan. Hotel Brandan has, is it 124 rooms?
And 4 meeting rooms.
And 4 meeting rooms.
Yes.
And the largest one can take up to 100 people. And then the second one can take 60.
And the 2 small ones are just regular meeting rooms for 6 people.
Yeah. And the one that can take 100 people, it can be divided into 2 as well.
Yes.
How many can be in each? Is it 50-50 or?
No, it's 30-60 then. So
30-60.
10 people by it.
Yeah. Cool. So we're just gonna head out here. As you can see, they're working hard to get the hotel done, and the weather is really nice outside. So we're gonna head to the car, jump in it, and then we're gonna go for a little ride through the city of Tórshavn down to the hotel Hafnia. Then you can also get a picture of how close Hotel Brandan is to the city center, and Hotel Hafnia is pretty much the city center. So
It is city
yeah.
center, yes.
There you go outside the door and you're in the city center. And if you have any questions to Rekve, maybe Rekve, do you want to, if you come on this side, I think
Yes.
the sound is better here, maybe you can, do you want to share your email address?
Yes, it's rm@hotelbrandan.fo. Feel free to ask any questions. We have material also. We could send through some pictures and some drawings, and also what facilities we have and what is possible and what is not on the hotel. So
Yeah.
please let us know.
They are at work, even if
Okay. Yeah.
if we're still slightly affected by the corona pandemic, but most of the things are back to normal here, so we're all working hard and ready to answer any emails that we get. We're going to jump into this beautiful red car here. My colleague Vanya, she's going to drive us. I think I'm going to jump in front of it maybe, or in the front, and then you can go in the back. There we go. So it's actually also pretty typical Faroese thing to go for a car ride, I guess. Biltour it's called. So even if we're not in a typical Faroese car, this is something we like to do, especially when the weather is not good enough to be outside.
Jag kunde kommentera lampa.
Nu kanske är det. Sorry. So now we are driving. Can you see this little lamb here? So we don't have lambs inside the hotels, but we have in the cars. We might have to go the other way. Vai näin, rockbyt marinvin. In front of us here is Hotel Brandan, which we have just been inside of, and we're now heading a bit closer towards the city, or actually we're going to the very center of the city where we're going to Hotel Hafnia. I think someone wants to see our driver. She's concentrating on driving, of course. Maybe they want to see the lamb again. Someone wants to go backwards. That's not possible right now. So now you get a little peek at our capital called Tórshavn. We are in the Faroe Islands, and the Faroe Islands has 18 islands. Our language is Faroese, our second language is Danish, and our third language is English. And now we're heading into the city center to the city hotel that is part of the same company as Hotel Brandan. In the capital, I think there live around 20,000 people?
Yes, 20.
Roughly, yeah. And the capital is on the island of Streymoy. I think it takes around 45 minutes to drive from the airport, which is in Boar, to the capital. And you can actually, if you're taking the public bus from the airport, it stops pretty much just outside of Hotel Brandan.
Yes.
And here is SMS, our biggest shopping mall. And if you walk from Hotel Brandan, I think it's 2 minutes, max 5.
Yes.
Yeah. If you walk slowly, it's 5. If you walk fast, you can do it in 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You can see the weather is really nice right now outside.
Så sätter vi i minen som började det.
So like you actually had, Hotel Brandan was fully booked now for May, right?
It was, yes. We had 75 rooms on the day of opening sold, so we limited it for 75 rooms as we wanted a slow start. But after that we had pretty much fully booked all of the summer period.
Yeah.
Also into to September and October. October actually very nice numbers, but as for now we wait to see what the situation brings us.
Yeah, of course. The borders to the Faroe Islands are closed for tourists at the moment, so most of those or obviously the hotel is not.
We don't have any guests,
Yeah.
As we rely on tourism, of course.
Yeah.
So we hope to see some changes. Hopefully borders can open soon, but that's very.
We've got our fingers
uncertain right
crossed.
now.
Yeah. So the current recommendations are that the borders are closed for tourists up until the 30th of June.
Yes.
So that's the guidelines at the moment, but it can change. It's a bit from week to week almost these
Almost
days.
day to day.
Almost day to day even, yeah.
But yeah.
So actually there were new guidelines came out today, and here in the Faroe Islands we can meet up to 100 people now with 1 meter distance. So restrictions are getting leaner. But there are still restrictions for traveling into the Faroe Islands, unfortunately. So now
That's the
we
guy you're
are
gonna speak to now. That's
in
Pater.
Hotel Hafnia, and we're gonna meet with Pater, who is Stregve's colleague. Okay, Pater, so we've had a little bit of change of plans because our microphones, they weren't working.
Yep.
So if you can walk on this. Actually, first we're gonna say hi, I think.
Yeah.
I'll present you. This is Pater. Regve, you can go as well.
Okay.
Because you're colleagues and work very closely together. Regve, he just took us around Hotel Brandan, and he's gonna pass on the word to Pater now from Hotel Hafnia. And I think we should just go inside, right? Yeah. We are
This is a fully operational hotel, so you'll.
Yeah,
this is
here
quite another
are
picture.
people and it's been functional or operational for how many years now?
It actually says on the wall up here. Hotel Hafnia was founded in 1951. So next year we will turn 70 years old.
Cool.
It was founded by the Restor family and belonged to the family for many years.
Yeah.
And was taken over by the Justinsen family in 2005.
Okay.
And Smearline bought Hotel Hafnia in 2018.
Yes. So both Hotel Hafnia and Hotel Brandan are part of Smearline.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And here's the receptionist.
Here's the reception.
Do you want to say hi? Hey, Guri.
Solfrid is sitting
In
there.
the
She's our
background.
skilled reception manager.
This is the reception manager,
She
yeah.
takes care of all of our guests. We are a 4-star conference hotel, 3-star superior hotel. We have a lot of meeting rooms. This is our lobby. It was designed by the same architect actually as we have been working with in Hotel Brandan. It's an old hotel, so we have of course made many renovations. The Orvein is one of our meeting rooms, so you can always sit here in the lobby and enjoy coffee or something like that. And since we are a 4-star conference hotel, we have a lot of we have 5 meeting rooms, three of this size and 2 which are a little bit larger, which we'll see in just a moment.
And this one takes to.
It can be up to 14 or 16 people in here.
Okay.
Something like that.
You.
We can also have a private dinner or something like that in here.
Yeah. You just saved me from counting the chairs.
We sell Faroese sheepskins here as well, which you can take with you home. All Faroese produced.
So these are Faroese produced. They are Faroese sheepskin.
Yes. Best quality you can imagine. Looks very nice.
And they are beautiful, yes. We also use them very much, the Faroese people use them a lot in their living rooms for decorations and
creates a coziness.
yeah.
More, we have our lobby bar down here. I'll just show you Cafe Caspar. In here you can have a good cup of coffee, or you can have a bagel or a salad, or you can have nachos and burgers and stuff like that. This is Joel, our restaurant manager down here.
He's on the phone.
Yeah, he's on the phone. But this is a very cozy cafe, which also attracts a lot of local guests. So a very popular place.
Yes.
Best bagels in town.
We come here often for lunch. Hey, Pater.
Hey.
Oh, where are we? There we are.
Genius. We can go outside in the lobby again.
Yeah.
We can go upstairs and have a look at one of our Nordic rooms.
Yes.
And the restaurant as well as
I think
upstairs.
we're going to take the stairs just to be sure that we don't lose the connection in the elevator. But there is an elevator.
There is an elevator.
To all floors.
And some stairs as well if you have good legs.
Yes. Which we have.
This is our first floor. We can have a look at one of the rooms.
Yeah.
We have 80 rooms in the hotel and have 3 cottages as well outside of the building, which we also will see.
Okay.
But this is one of our Nordic rooms. Come in.
Thank you.
Very bright colors.
Yes.
The puffins on the wall have been designed by a Faroese artist.
It's the same artist that has designed the paintings in the rooms in Hotel Brandan, is it? No, it's not the same one. Which one is this?
Her name is. I'll just get back to you on that one.
Sorry.
But there are different pictures in all the rooms. We have this, and we have sheep as well, and some different pictures of puffins in the room. So all the rooms vary a little bit, just like in Brandan.
Yeah.
So the concept is a little bit the same.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of these Nordic rooms, and then we have some traditional rooms in the hotel as well. There's again.
Oh, there's our colleague Vanya. Yeah. She's also helping us out with the technical part. Here you can see, maybe we should just show you outside the window here.
Yeah, we are in the city of
You are in the city and you've got a great view of the city as well. So we can't jump out of the window. Yeah, we can go backwards.
And there are all the facilities we need in a good room here.
Yeah.
Nice large screen, a sofa. The mini bar is of course available as well.
Yes, with Faroese beer, that's
Yes.
important.
We have, if you want some quietness.
Of course, when
And
you
you
come
want
to
your-
the Faroe Islands, most people would like a little bit of quiet, I think.
Exactly. And of course, as everywhere else, you can have a fantastic breakfast in the room as well if you want to.
Okay.
Down here we have our breakfast restaurant and also our pension restaurant if larger groups come here. They will eat here during the evenings. Restaurant Hafnia. We usually have a large breakfast buffet here with everything that you can imagine, but at the moment, of course, we serve plated breakfast where
Yeah.
you have everything you need in one plate.
Yeah.
So,
Of course,
plenty of room. Usually, we also have a very nice lunch buffet here.
Yeah. And the hotel is, of course, not as busy as it was supposed to be right now.
Definitely not.
No,
No.
unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
We were
but
talking about it on our ride down from Hotel Brandan to Hotel Hafnia that the Faroe Islands, it's closed for tourists at the moment.
exactly.
Unfortunately, but that's
Luckily,
the
we have,
reality.
luckily, we have a lot of Faroese guests at the moment.
Yeah.
Which keep us running and open. So,
Yeah.
so that's nice.
Yes.
We look forward for welcoming all our foreign guests again.
I think we're all very excited.
Yes, definitely.
We are hoping for the 30th of June. That's the recommendations at the moment, but things could change.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Iceland has opened up for Faroese guests, so we'll of course hope that
Yeah.
it gets the same here, and we open up for our neighbors very soon.
Yeah. And if anyone is wondering how the corona situation is in the Faroe Islands, we currently have no cases of
Zero.
corona, zero
Yes.
cases. I think it's been
Very-
for
very
about
corona-free.
a week or two now
Yeah, so
that we have been corona free.
that's very positive.
Yeah. So life inside the Faroe Islands, it's quite normal at the moment.
Yeah. I'll just show the sauna as well.
Oh, nice.
Yes, 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 yes.
You didn't bring your
bathrobe and
Yeah.
no, I'm still in my clothes.
Oh, okay. Sorry to
worries.
disappoint you guys.
We have a massage thing here. And of
And
course
here's
a
the
nice sauna. It's all free of use, so you can use it as much
So
as you
anyone
like.
can use this.
Yes.
No extra charge or
No extra charge.
nice.
You can be here with your buddy or your romance or whatever you feel like. We also have free workout and the fitness of Burn for all of our guests.
Okay.
So we have a good cooperation with them. And,
Okay.
it's one of the most modern facilities in town.
So just to let you know that Bern is probably a 1-minute walk from here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right
That's the positive thing about being in the very center of the capital is that you
Yes.
have quite a lot of facilities
Exactly.
just outside the door.
6 floors here at the hotel. Actually, it's one of the highest buildings in Tórshavn. Right here on the right, we have one of our large meeting rooms. Here's Marsten. He's one of our skilled waiters. He's
Hey,
making
Marsten.
ready for an arrangement tonight.
Nice.
Yes, this is the Parnas. We have just renovated this room. It's an original room which goes many years back, and we kept it in the original style. And we've, of course, enhanced the windows, make the windows larger so you can enjoy the fantastic view
Wow.
that we have. We are so lucky that we have the Cathedral of Tórshavn in our backyard.
Yeah, you can actually see both of them. This one the old one, which is just in front of us.
Yes.
And the triangular building that you can see over there, that's the other church, the newest one. Or not newest, the newest in Tórshavn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
So beautiful,
A beautiful view.
Normally we have the view from the mountains and down, but this is actually just as beautiful view
Yeah.
to the mountain up, and you can see the sea from here.
The harbor is down
The
there.
harbor, and all the best restaurants in Tórshavn are situated within like a few couple of minutes of walk from here. So
Yeah.
we are very much in the city center.
So Hafnia, or the company that owns Hafnia, also owns a restaurant that is very close by here, right?
Yes, and we will have a look at that as well.
Oh wow. Now we are actually outside, you guys.
Beautiful day. That's where all the big decisions are made.
Where the big decisions are made, yeah. Løgtinga, it's called in Faroese. The parliament here in the Faroe Islands.
One of the oldest parliaments in the world.
Yes, it's one of the oldest parliaments in the world.
This is ideal. This room is ideal for both meetings and good parties. We have all the most modern facilities in here. We have surround sound in all of the room. We have 3 large screens which can be pulled down. Of course, Wi-Fi and ClickShare and everything that a 4-star conference hotel needs.
Yes.
So, this is Peter. This is our very skilled F&B manager here in the house.
Hey! They're busy getting ready. As you can
Yes.
see, there are activities going on here.
Yeah, and we of course have 1 meter between all the chairs because of the regulations from, or the
Yeah. The recommendations from the government
Recommendations.
and the health authorities.
Yes.
And as you can see, of course, we've got hand sanitizers or disinfectants everywhere.
Yes, very much.
So even if we're corona-free, we're still taking care
Very much.
or being careful.
Looking very much out for our employees and our co-workers and our guests, of course.
Yeah.
This is our suite. Welcome to Skansastova.
Thank you. Let's enter.
This is newly renovated. We renovated it last year. Here, of course, as well, you can enjoy the fantastic view to all of the city.
You can open the curtains there.
Yes.
Again, the beautiful city view
The beautiful city view right outside
and the
window.
church.
You can use this room. We, of course, have the 55-inch screen. You can have a small meeting here if you want.
So right here are 6 chairs.
Yes.
So it's probably like a board meeting or
Or a
something.
small private dinner or
Yeah.
whatever you like.
Yeah.
The best part of the suite is right next to us.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yes. Here you can see and sit and relax and drink a glass of bubbles while you as well are enjoying the view.
This is beautiful.
This is very nice.
Almost looks like you're inside a castle
Yes.
with a beautiful
The
view.
Castle of Hafnia.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are very few castles that have this view. For such a beautiful view.
You can, it's a bubble, it's a jacuzzi.
Yeah,
So you can sit and get a good relaxation.
very nice.
And of course, elevation beds as well.
Elevation beds, did you say?
Yes, so you can relax up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you really
Very
want
nice.
to enjoy yourself, this is the perfect place to go.
Yes, it looks perfect. And of course, you've got the view
And actually, this is
everywhere.
yes, the same view. And this is the same furniture as we used for Brandan. We tested
Okay.
these furnitures for a year now, so we were sure that it was of the highest quality.
Mhm. The
Uh,
ones that was, is it a designer from San Sebastian?
Yes.
Sebastian.
Yes, our very skilled partner.
Yeah.
Stua.
So someone is asking if we are in Hotel Brandan or Hotel Hafnia. We are now in Hotel Hafnia.
Yes.
We started in Hotel Brandan, and now we are in Hotel Hafnia. Okay.
We'll go one floor up. Does he? Alright, so.
We are going to rush a little bit. We've got 10 minutes left.
The stairs here.
So we're gonna,
Going straight to the top.
yes. And what are we gonna find at the top?
We're going to find Panorama, a fantastic multi-event room. We have room for 140 people up here.
Okay. Massive room.
Yes.
Wow.
You can enjoy your meeting here, your congress here. You can enjoy a good party up here. We have many weddings as well, and many dinners, fine dinners. And it's of course called the Panorama because you have the panoramic view all over Tórshavn.
Yes.
So in all kinds of weather, it's a beautiful room.
Yeah.
Also the dinners at night here are fantastic.
I've been here sometimes during the night.
We're
It's
planning
very
to have-
good, and you can have live music
Yes,
with a view over the city during the night.
exactly.
It is very good.
And we're planning to have a restaurant here during the summer.
Okay.
Restaurant Panorama.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yes, you'll be the first to know
Yes.
as soon as we open.
Sounds good. And here, just to show you quickly, here's the bar. So you can, of course, also buy cocktails and Faroese beer.
Ska vi taka elevatoren eller något sånt där?
I think we're gonna run down the stairs.
We'll take the stairs.
Yes,
We're in good
just
shape.
to be sure that we're not gonna lose the connection.
Very good.
So now, Petter, I think, are we gonna head to the cottages?
Yes, we are.
Perfect.
All the way down the first floor.
We are running down the stairs because we don't have too much time left, and we want you to see those as well.
We are in the heart of Tórshavn and the old city part. So we'll just take a quick look at that. And Katrina,
Yeah.
the restaurant as well.
Also, maybe whilst we're running, you can tell it because there's a pretty particular story around Katrina, the house where Katrina, the restaurant, is in.
Yes,
Right?
exactly.
Maybe
It's
you can tell us
almost,
whilst we're running.
It's almost 300 years old, the story. And there have been both barber shops and food stores and all kinds of different things in the house before we got it. Latest it was a shop called Katrina Christiansen, and that's why we kept the name.
Yeah.
William Heinzen, one of our greatest authors, was born there and spent a large part of his life there.
Yeah.
So we'll just go straight forward.
So,
We actually, this is all of, you can see the backyard here. This is all Hotel Hafnia here.
of course, with the grass roof,
Of
the
course,
turf
with the grass
roof.
roof.
It's a high, tall building, as you can see.
Yes, this is part of Hotel Hafnia as well. We have 4 rooms in here in the same design as we just saw before. And then we have 4 cottages belonging to the hotel as well. We have Skala Hus, Bager Hansen's Hus, and these 2 cottages right
Behind
down
here.
The beautiful green one right
It's
here
not
is-
yours?
It's not ours,
Ah.
unfortunately.
But it's quite charming, though.
It is.
It gives, it shows that you're in the very, very old part of Tórshavn.
Exactly, and that's what we also kept in these cottages, which we own as well. You can sleep up to 6 people here. We have 2 rooms upstairs, or 2 double beds, and we have 1.
And I know also that we've used them sometimes when we've had workshops where we need to do group work.
Yes.
We have rented these cottages and done the group works here.
Exactly, it's perfect.
So you can sleep in them, but you can also use them for other activities like workshops.
You can stay 2 or 3 couples here, or a large family.
Yeah. So it's good for,
Plenty of beds.
yeah. 6 beds in each. It's in each cottage, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
6 beds in each cottage.
Yes.
And we're surrounded with houses with grass roof. Yeah, yes. I'll fix everything.
Yeah.
Very
Beautiful
charming
church.
cathedral. This is Arain. This is the very old part of Tórshavn.
Actually, Hotel Hafnia is a bit of a neighbor of ours. Visit Faroe Islands.
Yes.
Our office is just down this road there between these houses.
We have many good restaurants around us. Hafnia are down here.
So there are many restaurants called Heima i Havn.
Yes.
And here is Katrina Christiansen, the 300. So the restaurant is not 300 years old, but the house in which it's in is 300 years old.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
The restaurant is 2 years old and is in 4 floors. You can always sit outside and enjoy.
Very charming. Wow. Very colorful.
Kept it as traditional as we could when we made this. We serve our food in a tapa style. That means in small portions which you can share. Sharing is caring.
Of course.
And we serve almost only Faroese food. So a lot from the sea and
Yeah. So mostly
lamb as well.
where possible Faroese
Yes.
ingredients.
Yes. As much as possible. You can
Yeah.
always enjoy a good glass of wine. We have room for
coffee.
about 135 people in the
So
restaurant.
room for around 140, did you say, people
Yes.
or guests? Yeah.
Everything is kept in the traditional rooms. The house is very historical. This you can see the black things here. It's from a fire which was here for about 100 years ago,
Okay.
which we found when we took all
The carpets.
yes, all of the carpets off. And many of the things that we decorate the walls with was things we found in the house when we got it. So
This is so beautiful.
traditional bags of food from various grocers and yeah.
It's a very historical house, and I think you can feel it when you're inside the house. First of all, it's a very happy and colorful, and then it's very historical. You can see like everything. There's a history to everything. And I think it's also, as you can see, there are several, I think Patrick said there are 4 stores
Yes.
or 4 levels.
Yes.
And each level it's divided into rooms, or at least in many of the levels you have different rooms, so you can easily make larger dinner parties, but you can also have smaller dinner parties, more intimate.
Yes.
Okay, so we have about 2 minutes left of this tour. I hope you've enjoyed it. I think we're gonna end on the balcony here, overviewing our beautiful, charming capital, Tórshavn, from the restaurant Katrina Christiansen. Here you can see the turf roofs. There. So my name is Christina. I work for Visit Faroe Islands. It's been a pleasure to take you on this virtual site inspection with Peter from Hotel Hafnia and with Tryggve from Hotel Brandan. I would like to give a huge thank you to Peter and to Tryggve as well. He's not here right now, but also to Tryggve. I hope that all of you are safe out there and doing well. And I think I speak for both me and Peter and Tryggve that we're looking forward to hosting your conference, meetings or incentive trip once it's safe to travel again and to give you an experience of our beautiful country here. Once the corona pandemic has turned to the better and it's safe to travel again, of course. We will be live again at 1:30 local time. If you want to contact Peter, his email is pt@hafnia.fo. If you have any questions, send him an email. In the meantime, just enjoy this beautiful view from the restaurant that belongs to Hafnia.